Theories of how performers learn through feedback go back to Thorndike's pivotal research with cats learning to escape from puzzle boxes for food reward at the end. Thorndike noted that cats took less time to escape after repeated trials and rewards. Thorndike's law of effect states that behavior followed by favorable outcomes becomes more likely, and behaviors followed by less favorable consequences becomes less likely. There are three main factors in the law of effect. One, the law of effect is determined by consequences. Two, recurrence is determined by the most recent response. And three, when a stimulus is given upon response, the next response is strengthened. But people aren't cats. We don't get canned food for completing a task. Our main source of stimulus to response is feedback. Intermittent feedback is more effective than constant feedback. Studies show that getting feedback after every rep isn't effective. Constant feedback diminishes its importance quickly. Performers also grow to depend on feedback that may not be available or useful in game settings. Many coaches are too quick in supplying constant feedback. When feedback is delayed by at least 4 seconds, performance is improved greater than when feedback is given instantly. Delayed feedback allows performers to process their repetitions and create their own intrinsic feedback, asking performers to critique their own performance enhances learning. Beginners require more feedback than novices and experts. Coaches need to develop a strategy for reducing feedback over time. This can be labeled a faded feedback procedure. Fading procedure is a slow reduction in feedback over time. When learning a new skill, frequent feedback may be necessary. As the skill progresses, feedback should become less frequent. Eventually, the performer can feel what they did wrong and respond to internal feedback, thereby not needing the instructor as much. Positive feedback should be left to when the performer is exceptionally well. Negative feedback should be left to when a performer is exceptionally bad. It is not beneficial to always reward average or adequate performance.